Oh yeah, it said trial former. That means we're gonna have a 2-part trial section, so it may just be trial today. We'll see. I'm not streaming super late, because obviously I'm starting early in the morning tomorrow. Well, early by my standards. Voice training. It's time for some chords of steel. My name is Apollo Justice, and I'm fine! What a weird thing to say. Yeah, it's this dweeb again. I thought I wasn't either, but I didn't feel like playing... I'm doing a lot of Mario Maker and Mario stuff tomorrow, so I thought I'd play a little bit of this today. Also, I didn't remember that I said that I wouldn't be resuming till Sunday. I couldn't remember what I said. No, it's Marlon Brando. He's back. A Blind Tiger, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, we're gonna meet the new prosecutor. Wait, I bet if I open the box art, I'll see what they look like in advance. Wait, is it the other Gavin guy? The other Gavin guy is gonna be a prosecutor? Well, I hate that. God, that guy is such a dweeb. Yep. It's that guy with the real boyfriend energy. How do we pronounce his name? I'm inclined to pronounce it Clavier, but that feels really pretentious. He's a well-tempered clavichord. Doesn't the German word for piano derive from the German word for hammer? That would make more sense to me. Let's see, what's the word for hammer? No. Apparently I'm mistaken. The band thing? What band thing? And I realized I didn't set up my windows, but that's okay. What band thing are you referring to? You talking about the symbol around his neck? I don't really recognize it. Aside from it looking like a real sick G. Not to worry, Air Judge. I'm really glad that I'm not voicing these anymore. Like, I just decided to drop that whole thing. Because if I had to sit here and do a pretend German accent for a really long time, I'd come to hate myself. Yes, nobody would have a good time listening to me pretend to have a German accent. Is he gonna start playing some music? Achtung! Ooh. Okay. Okay. I'm having a good time. Sometimes you have to get on up in order to get down to prosecuting. This guy can be my boyfriend any day. I love him. I love him so much. I liked Godot, but no one will ever top Edgeworth for me, personally. Chance the Snapper? That's pretty good. Damn, Clavier? Waki has balls of steel. I was a little sleepy, so I'm gonna down this 5-hour energy. So now we're on a clock. We have to solve all anime crime in 5 hours. What if my abuse of 5-hour energy brings the clock down to only 2.5 hours? That would make sense. I already really despise Waki. Like, I think I'm supposed to dislike him. You know how sometimes you have a character and you're like, okay, they're clearly setting me up to not like this person. I don't like him. If that was their goal, they succeeded. They win. I hate him. Honestly, if we were going to put him in a firing range, I'd give everyone a bullet. Every single one of those guys would have a bullet. Hey, Jeff? Their rival family is called the Rivals family. G busted a cap right in me. Shot in the heart. And you're to blame. Jeff, thank you so much for the Bleed Purple bits. Did you guys know that if you cheer with Bleed Purple for the next week or so, I get 10% more at no cost to you? Weird flex, but okay, Trucy. Thanks again, Jeff. It's whack as heck, you're absolutely right, my man. Is my boyfriend writing a song right now? In court, he's writing a song. Weren't no accident, that's for shizzle. You know, it occurs to me that the translation team really had to put in overtime for this. Bizoy? What the hell is that? Hey, Liz. Oh, good. The checkup report. Safely in our court record right next to the panties. Welcome, Megan. Hmm? Wesley Stickler. Junior at Ivy University. I hate this guy. Square in the forehead. Is that what we know? No, he was in the right temple. A world grill? What's a world grill? McDonald's, did they get fancy or something? I don't understand. Oh, sick. Apollo has a gun, and he's pissed. Look at him. Now Apollo's packing heat. I mean, y'all live in the same town. Alright, well, I'm gonna present on this topic, and it's gonna be wrong because the game wanted me to do something else first, probably. Objection! I got nothing against McDonald's. I enjoy McDonald's once in a while, but Jesus, 4 to 5 times a week? I would just want to taste real food once in a while. You and everybody else, Divine Hero. This guy absolutely posts on V. He's written a treatise on why he's allowed to say the gamer word. Yep. Way to go, Apollo. Look at this guy's a hoge. Is that the word for it? Did I get it right this time? Did I remember correctly? His idiot hair? Look at him. Look at this dweeb with his idiot hair. I love him.
Objection!
I will defend Apollo with my last dying breath. Yeah, but Casper, that word means something very specifically. It's that one little tuft of hair he has on his head that indicates in anime that the guy's a fucking dweeb. Forehead? What do I think of Clavier? He's my boyfriend now. We're very happy together. Sky will be okay. I'm allowed to have anime boyfriends. Oh yeah, good call. Anime is so tough to deal with here. You gotta check. You've absolutely gotta check. 24. Okay, not weird. Well, I'm 31. Is that still a little weird? Nah, I'm okay. All these lawyers are like 24 in this universe, and it makes me feel like, what did I do with my life, right? Witness the power of a junior in Ivy University's Department of Science. That's true, Jeff. Anime law takes a few more years. Calm Snorlax. Well, welcome back, Calm Snorlax. Thank you for the tier 1 sub, and I appreciate the congratulations. As soon as the killer raised his pistol, I took action! I cried with composure. If he turned in the direction of the voice, then it would have been his right temple, I guess. That makes sense. Did I get that picture? I didn't. I'll trust it. Appeared to have become frightened. Tossing the pistol aside, he fled from the scene. Well, the guy was standing to his left, so if he looked to the left, his right temple would be exposed. Damn. I wish they had made him say irregardless. That would have made me feel good. See? Oversight. An absolute oversight on the part of the translation team. My high, exquisite voice echoed through the park. So I've been speaking his voice wrong. And the victim responded to that clarion call. He's getting mocked and he doesn't know it. What a dweeb. What a dweeb. Objection! That's my pain impression. Totally sure that the killer fired because Mr. Stickler startled him. Hey Jeff, do you ever get to yell objection in a courtroom? Do you ever just, like, scream it and point? I hope you do. I'm so jealous of you, Jeff. Look, I like my life and I like my job, but I will never not be jealous of the fact that you get to stand up in a courtroom and yell objection. But I can't yell objection. Just because I'm in... If I go and sit in the audience for a court case, isn't it called the audience? There's another term for that. Gallery? Look, I'm gonna get charged with contempt of court if I yell out objection. Oh. That's a great idea, Jeff. I might do that. Do I have something that says we didn't find a bullet casing anywhere or something? Oh, it says fingerprints were wiped. When would he have had time to do that? Wait, what? It says fingerprints were wiped? I'm gonna present this.
Objection!
I hate this dude. Not amusing anymore. I don't know. Quirky characters are sort of the lifeblood of the Ace Attorney universe. So when you see a quirky character, you're like, oh, this is something. But some of them get old really fast. Okay, that is a good mini breakdown. This guy moderates our Kotaku in action. Could the killer have been wearing gloves? Do I have reason to suspect that Walkie wouldn't have been wearing gloves? Found at the crime scene bearing Walkie's prints, so no. He threw down the murderous weapon from his hand and fled! I'm sorry, is his nickname for me Forehead? Am I gonna get called Forehead for the rest of the fucking game? Yeah, he has a 3-head at best. See, even Apollo is enchanted by him. His pretty face. Was it the Bloomers? I don't think it was the Bloomers. That'd be strange. I imagine the answer's the knife. Was that a sword? I saw one of those one time on the television. Yeah. Perhaps. Look, Walkie wants to get the guilty verdict. Just give him the guilty verdict already. I just don't care. Mark left the house on foot, and 5 minutes later his brother left after him. I simply leave the scene in good conscience. Used my cell phone. So true, implied Kappa. Cannot prevent the killer from leaving the scene. Let's hear about the cell phone. He's so proud of himself. Tie Tuesday. What a big beefy raid. Thanks, my man. We're working on the case of the missing panties. Cool. Ooh, cool answer. Very cool. I guess I just had to press everything. No, never back off. The judge should not be okay with that answer, but he's just fine with it. He's like, yeah, all right, you sit over there composing. We'll do trial, I guess. Oh, okay, so do I have anything to work with? Why were 2 rounds fired? I don't understand that detail. What happens if I say yes? I just don't think there's anything there. I'm sure you didn't mean that question for me in earnest, Divine Favor. Into the line, he's guilty. I have no insider info because I do not play Magic. Nice, give him the guilty verdict. Come on, just give him the chair already. Thank you. That, I mean, not exactly what I was looking for, but guess that's progress. Apollo has a gun, and he's pissed. Clavier is just unaffected right now. Look at him. He's like, okay. I don't think this guy understands court procedure. How did he get in here? How did he get to the spot he's standing right now without being stopped at some point? Clavier's into this. Look at him. He's having it. He is for this. Please be nice to Trucy. Was that like a parlor trick that Trucy just did? Okay, honestly, that was pretty slick. Well, the reason why I kind of expected this to be the outcome was because she wasn't wearing her hat in that scene, and the hat that the attacker was wearing looked like her hat. So I was like, okay. No, tomorrow's not going to be a 24-hour stream. I may make a 24-hour stream an incentive, but it's unlikely. Yeah, I know, Casper. The knife edge was facing away, which I thought was strange, but I didn't think it was that strange. I just thought it was probably an oversight on the game's part. But you know what? You're right. Always be thinking. Doesn't Apollo have that same ability? Wasn't that case 1? Oh, right. I forgot. This is the game where I have to constantly watch their body language to decide what their tells are. Ugh. Yeah, let's play logic poker. Yeah, he cheated. Let's move on. Alright, I gotta be more mindful of his tells. I completely forgot about that detail in this game. How do I like Apollo? He's wonderful and I love him. I will protect him. Let's do it. Alright, let's banish this dude to the Shadow Realm. Yeah, I murdered a guy. He's already fiddling with the book! We're done. Okay, so this is the line that I care about. You have Shadow Realm senses. Okay, here we go. My bracelet. Oh my god. I'm gonna build a bridge straight to this dude's life points. It's time to duel! Oh, no shit, right? I play Pot of Greed, which allows me to draw 2 more cards into my hand. Can I click on the bracelet? Oh my god. Banish this dude to the Shadow Realm. You've activated my trap card. Then I play Pot of Greed, which allows me to draw 2 more cards into my hand. How? Okay. I play Pot of Greed! The Royal Flush. Give him the Royal Flush. Can I just say how great of a line that is? Once you perceive his habit, then you give him the Royal Flush. This is so fucking anime right here. You've activated my trap card! Got him. I've never seen a man so thoroughly murdered. Try thrice, it is anime today. It is very anime, okay? We have gone full Yu-Gi-Oh! Have I figured it out? I've figured out that I'm gonna banish this dweeb to the Shadow Realm. No, I haven't figured out exactly what the details are here. Fortunately, the game usually will spell it out for me, okay? Weoke? Was that what he said? Is this our pursuit theme for this game? Because this is a bop. Cell phone was dropped on the night of the murder. I mean, the answer's got to be yes. Oh, it's where it was found. If it had been dropped there earlier, it would have gotten run over. How do I demonstrate that? No? No. Yeah, I remember. But I got the answer right. My answer's correct. Okay, so the only two pieces of evidence that I feel like I could present instead are the panties that were balled up inside the exhaust pipe. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense how that demonstrates any sort of connection. And the other thing is the mirror, which points to the fact that the car was out that night. I think it's probably the mirror. The mirror demonstrates that the car was out that night. Okay. The way it wanted me to demonstrate all that information in order to say the words it wanted me to say were a little bit obtuse. But I get it. We org. Sorry. We org. There you go. That's my stickler impression. Okay, so he didn't do his tell. Hell yeah, I'm on my own. Went to the supermarket. My cell phone on my way back from the supermarket. Park. Happened to witness a crime. Killer, the victim, and the stand. Okay, I guess I just gotta press everything. It's a deeply spiritual time for me. Interesting. He mentioned that he didn't see anything else, but from that entrance, shouldn't that have been where he saw the scene of that accident on the road? Oh no, that's on the other side. Got it. Okay. So he wouldn't have seen that. Hey, Julie Cat. Okay, so one of these he's gonna fuck up about. Tell me about the noodle stand. That seems like the most likely. I think yes, because the stand does say noodle on it. That's not incorrect, but he shouldn't have been able to see that from that side. Because the other side is where it says noodle. On this side, it just says Eldoon. I'm gonna say yes. This is such a strong pose. I love Apollo so much. Objection! The music stopped. I'm a god. Well, just last week, my professor offered me this praise. You sure do recognize the word noodle when you see it. Yikes. From where he stood, he should not have been able to see that. Which meant he had to have been standing on the other side. He was standing on the other side and he's the one who shot him. That's why the bullet wound was on the right temple. Electronic Logic, thanks so much for the 21 months. He saw it right, he was just standing in the wrong location. Yes. Yes, Casper. Other Tom, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate the tier 1 sub. Yeah, Casper, weird how that happens, huh? Nope. That absolutely makes a difference. Because if the guy turned his head to see him, then that means he would have been shot in the left temple. And he wasn't, he was shot in the right temple. I think Stickler did the shooting while he was facing Bozo the Clown. Brain genius solves the case. Oh, shit. Excellent. Excellent work. Yep, thanks for playing out for us in the other direction. I need me a gun that shoots just a giant red arrow. That's fucking sick. I always like the word Fraulein. I just like that word. Gamer! I can't believe the judge isn't, for the first time, isn't the last person in court to figure it out.
Objection!
In this case, it was Apollo who was last to figure it out. That's tough. So I don't think he's the murderer. Apollo said himself he doesn't think he's the real killer, so I think that's supposed to lead me away from accuse of murder. I can accuse him of being a real pain in the ass. Accused of another crime. What if what if it was actually Stickler who was stealing the cart? And the victim was actually standing on the north side, because from where the defendant was standing, that would still hit him in the temple. I feel like the answer is accused of another crime, but I don't really have it figured out what the other crime is. All of my other ideas are really specious. I'm gonna go with accused of another crime and see where this leads me. he might just be the panty thief. Oh, I think he's just the panty thief. Why did that not cross my mind? Yeah, I nailed it. He was also standing right next to the trash can where we found the panties, so that makes sense to me. Wait, that wasn't right? I guess I need to show the other pair of panties. Both of my penalties I've received in this case have been, I had exactly the right answer and didn't know how the game wanted me to phrase it. This makes sense. This makes sense. Pythagorilla. That's a really good name, you're right. Damn. If I could go back in time and tell myself to choose a different username, I'd go with Pythagorilla over Author Blues. Pythagorilla's real strong. Doing alright, bud? That's how she recognized him. I'm so sorry, Yuna. And a person. Apollo turns to Trucy. He's like, Really? A broom and a frozen chicken? Come on. Come on. Look, I don't feel good about this. I don't expect anyone here to feel good about this, but I don't feel good about this. Yeah, I get that, Casper. Now I can show these. More panties? How many panties are you carrying in your pocket? I mean, he's absolutely right. Look, I can pull out as many panties you want from panty space. These are the last, honest. I promise, no more panties. This trial was wild. Can I just say that? It didn't really disappoint. Yeah. Yes, Carissa. I have so far played 1 through 3 and both investigations games. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. I love Clavier.